Minasan, kitte kudasai. Isuzu-Gawa. One day, while drifting along the currents of everyday's busyness, my eyes caught a glimpse of this photo of a distant river. Isuzu-Gawa. A single glance alone is enough to tell that this river is just like any other, but the thought of its waters flowing, the rustling of leaves swaying by its banks, the touch of the afternoon sun in the prefecture of Mie, basking over the shrine roofs that change every 20 years, and the torii gates within the grounds of Ise-Jingu left subtle ripples. Frog hopping into an old pond, spreading from my heart to the very ends of my fingertips. Impossible to ignore. Until today, I have yet been graced with the chance to set foot on this land of the rising sun, tasting sake amidst Fuji Sakura petals, dancing with the rhythm of the drums around the Yagura of the Obon festival, inhaling crisp breaths of autumn between the bamboos of Arashiyama, and ushering in the new year while watching the falling snow accompanying streams of colorful kimono coming in and out of the temple gates during the first light of dawn. My imagination wonders whether the sound of coin chinking inside the offering box would reveal to me the mystery behind the name of this river, its story and history behind the smile of the shrine's head priestess, given if I get to meet her and if she could converse with me in English. And the awaiting reality behind this revelation, standing by the riverbank years from now, that very same spot she was seen squatting, where the camera captured her in that charming blue dress and white outerwear. Her beautiful smiling face, slightly covered by her fringe, adding a flavor of subtle mystery. To dip my fingers into its purity, letting myself be washed and swept away by the sensations of the river's pulses, which began from Mount Kamiji, gushing past and beyond the Uji Bridge, the Myoto Iwa of the shore, carrying its 50 bells towards the horizons in their backdrop, melody bringing serenity to the hearts of pilgrims and travelers, and even poets in their journey to understand the world. Isuzu-Gawa will always flow ceaselessly without turning back, carrying reflections on its body that have inspired centuries of literature, generations of heritage, realms of contemplation, enchanting the flute of carefree wanderers and the samisen strings of passionate geiko, and along with them, the ink of my longing, that one day, after I have heard the sound of this river, I will hear its chimes again, this time as the water runs across rows of evergreen trees bearing fruits of eternal life and leaves that heal the nations, while I rest blissfully under the cool of their foliage. The sound of water amidst the flipping pages, each stroke of the pen, I welcome you to hear it to your very heart's content.